I think it finally went through. Oh my God, thank you, Lord. Finally, baby. So now I want to talk about something. Oh my God, I'm excited now. All right, so we're gonna get into, a lot of things. Hold on, let me minimize that. We're gonna get into several things, baby. Um, Go back here. Okay, everything connected. Yeah. Okay, is it? Absolutely. Why is this like this? Okay. So we're gonna get into today. The topic gonna be about, baby. Let me tell you something. Hello, my name is Yasmina, the noble one. All right, and I am only here to guide you on your journey, just as much as I've guided myself and others have guided me. We're gonna talk about right now how people try to cultivate off of you, especially when you're on the come up. We're gonna talk about how these low vibrational energies be operating, and they believe that what they do is okay. And then, like what God says, Allah says, you know, keep your enemies close, or they don't know what they're doing, so you gotta forgive them, right? But these people know what they're doing. Okay, these people know exactly what they're doing, and in all honesty, how these people operate and how they roll is disgusting. And the way souls try to cultivate off of you can be a little ruthless sometimes. Like, I'm gonna be really honest with you. The way these people try to cultivate off your energy, off of who you are, your essence, your look, your body, your voice, the way you speak, the way you go about your life on a day-to-day basis. It could be pretty alarming once you see, when spirit allows you to see through the shadows of what these people are doing. For instance, I'm going to give you a story real quick. I started coming out on Instagram and a little bit on YouTube, of sharing some knowledge and wisdom. And now I wasn't sharing everything whole, us, we are alchemists, we are magicians. But I was fully aware that people were taking my work and making money off of it. There was a candle video that I had done, right? And you got to understand, when you got the source, you got the source. You can't duplicate my work. You can't duplicate my energy. And the crazy thing is, it's like you're now expanding and allowing your creator is wanting you to help other people, because a lot of people are stuck here on earth. When your creator assigns you a mission and your application is signed, sealed, and delivered to you, these people they can't be you. They wish that they were. But it's disgusting how people try to cultivate off of you. They study you and they think we don't know, collective. They think we don't know. Now, most of you, maybe in the collective, you guys you don't share your gifts. You don't share your credibility on any form of platform. I just started doing this. I mean, my family and close friends knew how spiritual and locked in I've always was. But I just started doing this and giving out to the community because my spirit has been nudging me. Why keep all these gifts and knowledge and wisdom to myself and gatekeep things when I could be helping another human being? Okay, you never know whose life you can save. So these people, when they try to duplicate off of you, right? And you got to understand, we have prophetic dreams, and our dreams and messages get delivered to us. We know what's going on, but the child of the creator does not care. The child of the creator does not care if you try to duplicate off of them. because they know you can't be them. They know you can't work like them. They know, we know us, the collective, we know these people can't be us. And they are just salty and bitter because you are you. And the way Allah planted your seeds within you, the 360 points that lays within you, is not the same 360 points that they got. They probably don't even got 360 points, let's be honest. Because a true earth angel, a true creator of God, don't operate like them kind of people. Exactly. Look at that, 4 cups in reverse. But this is a luxury card, right? When I use this oracle deck, this tarot deck, every tarot deck and oracle deck is different. I use my intuition. This is just a tool. I only use tarot and oracle as a tool and sometimes to dive in a little deeper. It's beautiful, the imagery, and it helps expand your intuition, but I only do it on YouTube because, you need something to back up what you're saying, right? And I just read naturally. But people like oracles, they like cards, they like tarot, they like to see that work. You understand? Like same way somebody's doing a mathematic problem, right? They want to know how you got 4 plus 6. They want to see how you got the number 10. They want to see the work. But this, using tarot, we also condense us light beings. We condense our energy by using tarot, by using other divination tools. All right, and one can be against our divination tools, especially a lot of religious people. They can be very against it. And that's a whole other topic. Like, I'm not going to sit here and argue with people about religion and spirituality and what is right and what. Listen, baby, y'all, on the day of judgment, we'll know what time it is. We know what time it is right now. You understand? But these people try to cultivate off of you. They say they know not, but they know what they're doing. They all know what they are doing. But it's checkmate time. And they know their time is up. That's all I will say. And the music just stopped. The tower, baby. They know their time is up. See that? They know. They know. There's nothing that, trust me. Let's talk about also gaslighters, right? Or love bombers too. These are low vibrational jinns. These are low vibrational entities. Anybody that's love bombing you, they are entities. I don't care. Everything is spiritual to me, baby. That's the Iblis's little puppets and minions. Okay. These setbacks that you have possibly with these ex-lovers and just everybody that came into your life, love bombing you, the narcissistic. The biggest thing is a narcissistic. All right, because they don't like when you pull off their mask. They don't like when you call them out on their characteristics and who they are. But when you call them out on an energetic language, it's even worse. Ooh, I recently went through that. It's even worse. And then that's when they start gang stalking you. That's when they start casting your name out in the cold to others, thinking that you don't know. As a spiritual soul, as a light being that I am, that you are, we feel everything. Call it crazy. We're just awoke. We're aware. Higher consciousness. Higher self. There's no fog within the brain, within the third eye. They may have thought because, at times we were naive. The children of the Creator, we have good hearts. We have big old hearts. But we know, and we've always had. But we want to see the we even want to see the devil change. Huh. That's all I gotta say. You want to see the devil change. You want to see that energy change. But it won't. And it's bad. It's really, they, most of them, they're in cults. They have a lot of people behind them. And this came out. And they start believing these people that they work with in these cults, like as if they're leaders, as if they're God or some shit. These people start believing that they're more superior than anybody and more superior than God himself, the Creator, Allah himself. Allah. These people start believing that they are the God that created the heavens and earth. They think they're untouchable. And it's sad. And the universe is out here. And it's sad, man. It's I just realized I'm not programmed like everybody else is. And when you come out of certain things, you come out of generational curses, and you're the first one to do it in your family bloodline. That's when the tower moment starts to happen. Ooh. And it's always that one person that you always knew. Well, it could be multiple, but it was always that one person that you always knew since you was a child. There was something off about them. Something off. And you never understood why. When you were a child, you weren't fond of them. But they were so fond of you. This could have been a father figure. This could have been a mother figure. This could have been a relative. This could have been a sister. This could have been a brother. Anybody within your bloodline, right? And, when you got older, everything happens at a certain time. When you become close to somebody, when you interact with them, when you begin to get close, everything is on timing. Everything is written. Then you get close to the person, right? This person starts to think they know you. This person starts to act, dress, talk like you. This person starts to agree with everything you say. Because that's what a narcissist does, right? That's what the devil does, right? They start smiling at you, but you could see that entity within them. You could see who they work for within them eyes. Oh, you will see their eyes shapeshift. You will see different forms of expressions within their face, which is shapeshifting. And they think we didn't see that. Mm-hmm. Ooh. They think we didn't know that they had a jinn. They think that we didn't know who they was. And then you start to question, like, why whenever I was around this person, why did I feel drained? Why did I feel so drained next to this person? And I'll tell you from my experience, this happened with me. And at one point, I said to myself, I believe I only got worse after my breakup because this relative was coming around. And every time this relative will come around, I will feel so drained and even more sick. And I'm like, nah, this can't be. This can't be. And then I started even getting more and more down. I went through some rough times. And it was up until a few months ago Me knowing what I knew, what I felt, what I saw, you let go. Ace of Cups, baby. You let go because you are more important, collective. You are more important. And I share this because I know when you're a true child of the Creator, this is what we go through. And the devil sends in people to have full control over you. All right? Dominant. For their own, listen, for their own pleasure, baby. All right? As I'm shuffling, I'm just here. For their own pleasure. For their own virtue. Because that's what the devil does. So that's what they do. And then when you rip off that mask off that person, woo, that's when the game begins. And then that person tries to place a target on your back, right? And when you've already been through this with so many different other energies, you know how to maneuver through it. You know how to step by step. It's like collective, you gotta understand. You may be doing things consciously or unconsciously, and then all of a sudden you ask yourself, yo, why did I even just do that? Your spirit knows. You start clapping your hands, all of a sudden stopping your feet. Start going like this. You start doing, your soul's language, you're writing your language, right? You start integrating, you start activating, you start speaking your soul's language. Everything is within your DNA. Everything is within your DNA. And you ask yourself, why did I just do that? Your soul knows. Your higher self is right. It is within you. All right. And there's things that we do to transform. Right now, I know I'm integrating and fully ascending. I know what I'm capable of. And when you know what you're capable of, there's things I can't say on here. When you know what you're capable of, everybody got to find their own keys. Okay, that's how true it is. Everybody got to find their own keys. Okay, this came out. Okay, this is works. Three of Pentacles. Everybody got to find their own way, because if you don't and you try to mimic another person, it's only going to mess the other person up. Not you, collective, them. And then they come to realization, damn. The shaitan really don't have my back. That deal I signed with him, Queen of Cups in reverse. That deal I signed with him, ain't no fulfillment, ain't no pleasure. It was for him. That prudence, that pleasure, that virtue, that Ace of Cups. That's all for the shaitan. Why are these in reverse here? Let me fix these. The way I was shuffling them, some of them fell. That's all for the shaitan, baby. And then what happens is, I feel my spirit is talking. What happens with these people? What the devil promised them, what the shaitan promised them, is not delivered to them. It's all tricks, just so that it can gain more power, right? Because even the ones that work for the devil, they lose their power. especially when the deal that they signed with that shaitan, with the iblis, or any form of jinn, entity, spirit, even the spirits in the pots, the dead spirits, when they agree, when they agree, I was going to say it, something got my, I rebuke it. Maybe spirit don't want me to say it right now. When they agree to what? They signed with the devil. And the devil gets power through them, right? But then they fail the contract with the shaitan. What happens is the iblis takes over them. The suffering that the iblis has to go through, right? I feel that suffering that a day of judgment, suffering that, and even now here, hell on earth, the shaitan don't suffer as much because the ones that he chose and the ones that agreed to make deals with him were it. They didn't realize the fire, the pit that they were going to get thrown in, whether it worked out or didn't work out. You know, when I'm about to say some real stuff, my spirit guides me, stops me sometimes because they want to deliver the message, my ancestors. And I know when there's something I can't say and when I should say it. This is all, you know, and the shaitan comes at certain bloodlines too. Not every starseed or chosen one truly goes through a lot of detrimental things. Right? Some of their karma when they came down here on earth wasn't as bad. Most of them didn't bring in any hurt and pain from the lives before into this life. I'll tell you, I did. And the only reason why I did is because I wanted to conquer that lesson over again. And when you go through these things, it's not easy. And it's so easy to give up, right? Let me tell you something. It's not easy. It'll put you in the hangman position. I'm just using that as an explanation. But through swiftness, right? We know how to maneuver, baby. We know how to move. We know. And the sun, this is a God card. This is a love card right here. Ancient ancestors right here. And through this swiftness and through this maneuvering, you know, we learn a lot, man. I'm just talking. I'm tired. I'm not gonna front. No, I'm not gonna front. Look what's on the back. I just turned around. Spirit said, turn around. Look at the top. The high priest says, baby. We just know. But yeah, I just wanted to get a few things off my chest towards you guys. You know, I'm not afraid to speak up and speak about the truth about things. And there's a lot. You know, the collective is going through some rough times. They were going through some rough times, no more. And some of you are going to feel sorry to what's going to happen to these people. You're going to literally watch. Collective, I'm going to tell you right now. Y'all are going to literally see these people, whether dead or alive. Whether if that person's dead, you're going to know through your dreams what's happening to them. That person's alive, you're going to witness. You're going to feel, you're going to see. Because it's happening for me. On the energetic planes, through my dreams, I am seeing what's happening. You will see. And you may have a little bit of sympathy. A little bit of sympathy for these people. Because they know not, right? They say. And when you're a child of the creator, you gotta have a good heart. We're empathetic. We're sensitive. But don't feel sorry. Because none of them felt sorry for you. They just wanted your blood. And now that they can't have it no more, they're thirsty. And I've been trying to warn people about this on my Instagram. Like I said, I deleted my Instagram because I am done providing anything to childhood friends and family members who don't even support it. They know I'm the truth. They just don't want to admit it. But now all the things that I was saying, they're starting. Oh, my spirit talks to me. Now they're saying, damn, this one was a teacher. We should have been more appreciative towards her. I don't need y'all. I'd rather be on a community on YouTube and my people come find me. Why should I share gems with rocks? With hard rocks, hard heads, who are programmed the way the Matrix wants them to be. We're not doing that over here. I don't care if you're your collective. You got to understand whether they may be your sister, your brother, whoever they may be. We're not doing that no more. And if you feel like providing information on YouTube and sharing to the community and start collaborating, hey, the creator puts a torch in your hand, especially when you are a true one, a noble one. Right? Got the hiccups. Where you could provide that insight, that knowledge, that wisdom on any form of way. Through root work, through vibrations, through healing, through dance, through writing. Just me being like this, and I'm sleepy, but I'm still showing up today because I said I got to do this for the collective. And I do this for myself. And I do this for my creator. Because I'm tired of people suffering when they don't need to suffer no more. And I'm tired of people allowing others to allow them to still wear the wool over their eyes. To trust the lies and deceit from these people. Don't do it no more, collective. I need you to wake up and start believing in your creator. I need you to wake up and understand that the angels are always with you. I need you to understand that Mikael, in the name of Allah, on my right, Mikael, on my left, Jibriel, before me, Israfil, behind me, Azrael. As for you, collective, as for you, the angels support you, okay? They support you. The angels support you. The angels support the collective, okay? You have to remember that. You have to remember that the angels are always watching over you, baby. All right, the angels are always watching over you. Walk and talk like the angels are right there with you. Some of you may not be able to feel or see them yet because it takes it takes time. You gotta believe. And it begins when you're a child. You see them. You know. For me, it came out like flashing lights, rays. You know, the angels with their eyes, all of their eyes and all of their wings. To me, when I first saw it, came out like flashing lights. And I never told anybody about it. I was afraid. But I knew everything what I was seeing. And as I started to grow and grow and grow and grow and allowed myself and embraced what I was seeing, I saw more and more. And with the spirits, you know, when you're a medium and you can channel spirit, even the bad ones, you can see the bad ones, you know. But you have ooh, you got that power to send that away. And they know. When you don't have control and you have too much fear of what you are seeing and experiencing, and there's nobody there to guide you, you lose your mind a little bit. A lot of true chosen ones go into the psych ward. Society throws them to the corner. They already been beat up, beat down. But they're a chosen one. They're not crazy. They get put on tons of medication. I went through it. And the reason why I'm bringing this up is because then you begin to numb yourself. And I drank for a long time because I couldn't handle that energy. It was hard. When I tell you the darkness that you may deal with or have dealt with, those that know what I'm talking about, baby. And I thank my creator. I am me. Stop. That's how true it is. The I am. Can you stop? Stop. Stop. Sit down. Sit down. Stop. Hey. Shh. Necca. Necca. Stop. Stop. No. Stop, bro. Stop. Hey. It's Mecca. Mac. Stop. People have to work, Mecca. You know, I'm going to tell you something, guys. Let me tell you something. These tenants in my building, they all got negative ass energy. And a lot of people have died in my building. It's an old building. It's an old Soviet Union building. But these tenants in my building, they all got nasty energy. Nasty energy. Like my tenant below me, nasty, dark. And these tenants on my floor, a lot of them have dark entities on them. Dark entities. Each of every single person on this floor. Each and every single person on this floor. So when my dog barks, I rebuke them. Whatever vibrational energy that's there, they could go. Back to your source. Go back to the creator of you. All right, Mecca. All right. All right. Enough. Enough. So, and these tenants over here, let me tell you. So I paid no mind, but my dog will bark because dogs are sensitive. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Bro, what is your problem? Fuck off. Yo, these people all got low vibrational fucking energy, bro. Go get a cleanse. Stop. I swear, every single tenant on this floor, and I'm gonna be real with you, every single tenant all have baggage on them. Their wings are not wings. These people think we don't know. And then when they see me, like the tenants in my building, when they look at me with a look of like fear. Because they know I'm the light. When they got them demons, Let me tell you something. The animals. Okay, Mecca. 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 All right, let me go. Can you stop? Mecca, do me a favor.